The Federal Executive Council has approved a comprehensive reform of the National Youth Service Corps, marking what the government describes as a major step toward modernizing the scheme. The proposed changes are aimed at making the NYSC more relevant to national development, youth empowerment, and skills acquisition. To explain what these reforms involve and what they could mean for our Corps members and the future of the program, let's hear from the Special Advisor to the President on Policy Coordination.
I'm happy to tell you that it has been approved for the reform of National Youth Service Corps.
What is important is Mr. President, in his usual bold and courageous way, has taken on this holistic reform of the NYSC, which has never been done in the last 53 years of its establishment. NYSC will be civilian-led with clarity of the fact that we need to build the skill set of our youth to enable them function and support the government in building a $1 trillion economy.
The presidential aide also made some clarifications.
We recognize that NYSC is spread across the whole country, and security is the core aspect of ensuring the safety of our core members. So the safety aspect of our core members still remains with the military, but the operational leadership of the NYSC will be civilian-led. But the security will continue to be anchored and implemented by the Nigerian military. We're not increasing the length of the NYSC itself, it still remains within the period. So what we're looking to do with the digital core is to provide our graduates with certifications that will enable them to be self-employed. So there are certain certifications that need to be done over a period of 3 months, some of them over a period of 6 months. So within that period, they will remain in training so that they are not posted for primary assignment if the training requires for them to be in the classroom or for them to join virtually.
The Minister of Finance also outlined some of the approvals received for different sectors.
How to bring the cost of transportation down. Some of these investments had already been made based on anticipatory approval by Mr. President, given the urgency of those interventions, and Council today approved. The next heading is to do with power. Under this heading, we had one memo where Council approved the credit facility from the Islamic Development Bank. So this is a $160 million facility for Niger State solar energy development projects. The Islamic Development Bank will provide $150 million, and the government of Niger State will provide the counterpart funding of $10 million.